Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. You know what time it is. It's Coffee with Candace time. I hope you're having a really great start to your day and an awesome week so far. And of course, I want to start by saying thank you to everyone who's been liking, commenting, and sharing. I really appreciate it. So let's just get right to it. This week's topic is, of course, the coronavirus. This is just the topic of concern. We're all going through this together. So I just want to make sure that I keep giving you updated information with what's going on here locally in the real estate market and just any information, any helpful tips I can provide to you guys. So please always feel free to reach out if you have any kind of real estate related conversation, or even if you just want to go over some things, I am happy to just chat and connect. So just kind of going off of some of the videos that I've already done. Of course, Team Farnham, as mentioned, is continuing to do business as usual, but very unusually, if you will, to where most of our tours are, of course, going to be done virtually. We're utilizing a ton of technology to get things done. Still very efficient, still very clean, still very, quote unquote, hands-on, but just in a different fashion, a different manner. So taking all the safety precautions for our sellers, taking all the safety precautions for our buyers, and still operating business as usual. So, we still have 11 deals in escrow this month. We've closed 16 so far in the month of March, 29 year to date, and we've got 3 active listings and 7 coming up here in the next week and a half. So, still very active in the market, but the majority of our clients are either motivated buyers or sellers. They need to move or they need to sell. That does not mean that they're making decisions fear-based. It just means that it's time in their life to buy or sell. Either they need to upsize, downsize, move for a job, whatever the case may be. We are just here to guide you properly to make sure that you, if you're a seller, put as much money in your pocket as possible. And if you're a buyer, to hopefully lock in at the right time in the market for a lower interest rate and to find a good purchase out there and just negotiate, of course, strongly on your behalf. So that's just a little bit about what we do. But circling back to last week's Coffee with Candace, last week marks the beginning of our 30-day lockdown. Governor Sisolak issued a 30-day non-essential business lockdown as of March 17th last week. And so the Wynn was actually the first casino hotel that decided to announce it shutting its doors. And I just saw a really great interview with Matt Maddox, the CEO of Wynn, yesterday on CNBC. And he just reiterated the fact that they did, in fact, lay off 15,000 employees. However, they are still paying those 15,000 employees. They are investing into their culture and their long-term investment of employees and putting money into their business, knowing that we will come out stronger and better in the future. So about 13,000 of those employees are tip-based and like waitresses, bartenders type of jobs. They're actually paying what the estimated tips would be as well. So not just, scooting by with getting on, doing like the base pay for a waitress or waiter or waitress. They're actually paying what they would be making tips as well. So that was a really positive interview that I heard yesterday. And I think that's a good indication as to the corporations and the big businesses knowing and banking on the fact that this is going to be hopefully a very short-term type of situation in our economy and in our business here. In addition to that, I was on the Henderson Chamber of Commerce. We did a webinar for the SBA Disaster Relief Act. So or disaster relief funds. Nevada is one of the first states to be able to tap into these resources for our small business owners. So I'm going to post the link on my page. Please, if you're a small business owner and you need relief, there are funds available and they've been allocated here in Nevada. So please make sure that you do everything you can to keep your employees working. That's really what it's there for, is we want to try to keep businesses afloat, keep employees being paid, keep things as steady and baseline as possible while we get through this together as a team, as a nation, as a city, just do everything we can to help each other. There's also a Mortgage Debt Relief Act, which I've posted the information on my page as well. So if for some reason you have lost your job or something has shifted in your financials, please make sure that you reach out to your mortgage company and see if you qualify for a deferment, deferment of payment, just to help ease the burden for you right now. I'm happy to help with any information you want on that as well. And then let's see here. I wanted to make sure I covered everything. So As far as what the market is doing, we're definitely seeing a lot more inventory hit the market. So we are seeing a lot more properties fall out of escrow, which of course is going to be related to the coronavirus. So Zillow, Open Door, and OfferPad have started to pull out their offers on properties that they have in escrow. So we'll see a wave of those properties hitting the market again because they are pulling out their contracts and they are backing out of their deals. I have a personal opinion on that, but I won't share. So anyways, I hope that none of you are affected by that. But if you are and you need guidance, of course, please feel free to reach out to me and my team. We're here to help you. In addition to that, of course, people who have lost their jobs and they were in escrow, they were trying to get closed up on a deal. These are the types of properties that we're seeing fall out of escrow and hit the market again. So we're seeing about 2 times the amount of inventory hit the market, new listings, as we are seeing pendings. But my personal opinion is that this wave of back on the markets should be slowly but surely dissipating here, because it started with the 30-day shutdown where people really were starting to lose their jobs and making changes and shifts in their personal finances. So I'm hoping that that prediction is correct. As we get more and more statistics and information, I'll certainly provide you the hard facts and everything, but that's my personal opinion. So again, I'm here to help, so please feel free to reach out to me. I hope that was helpful. There's so much information I want to cover, but I don't want to ramble. I know I lose you guys at probably like minute 3. So thank you for everyone who's stuck in there with me. This is the longest Coffee with Candace. And just give me a call. Let's get through this together. Don't panic. There's really nothing to panic about. We just need to find the solution. So that's what we're here to do. Vanderbilt Realty Solutions, I'm here moving you forward. Let's do this. Talk to you soon.